Everyone, welcome back to the Orange Den Garage, here with the winter storm update from February 1st, 2021. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe button and stay safe out here. Right here in Connecticut, and it is messy, to say the least. We have probably here in Bloomfield, we're over a foot. We're definitely over a foot of snow. It's coming down at like 2 to 3 inches an hour. We've, at my job, they plowed a couple of times, and they plowed probably about 45 minutes ago, and there was another 2 to 3 inches of snow on the ground that quickly after it was plowed down to the pavement completely. As you guys can see, I'm on a road. It doesn't look like it. It looks like I'm driving through, like, I don't know, maybe a trail. But it is pretty crazy out here. I just want to show you guys how it is. If you guys thinking about coming out here tonight to do anything, if it's not an emergency, I would tell you to stay home. It's up to you guys. I would definitely recommend staying home. Unless you guys got to go to work or there's some sort of emergency for your family or something, please stay off the roads and make sure that you're safe. Like, that's the main thing, is be safe. It's wow. It's just wow. I mean, you guys see, it's 6:30 at night now. This post will probably be maybe an hour delay, but I just want to give you an update in the storm. I mean, it's still going. It's still going to keep going for a while. They're saying minimally 6 o'clock in the morning, but when I listened to the news an hour ago or so, they said that the storm had stalled. So that could mean even more. Like, it's stalled out. The eye of the storm is down still near Jersey. I said that this morning, that the eye was down there near New Jersey, and it's still down there near New Jersey as we speak now. So nothing's really changed. It's just the bands of moisture is just come up this way, and it's just not going to stop. But as you guys can see, there's barely any pavement. There's some right here, but that's about it. That is rolled over, but there's no pavement, so just take your time. If you have all-wheel drive, it's going to help you out a lot, but at the same time, it is not going to save you from getting in an accident. You still have to be cautious and take your time out here, because you never know. You catch one little icy spot and slide. Four-wheel drive does nothing for ice. That is for sure, or all-wheel drive for that matter. So, you guys see, I'm going to a stop sign. You guys kind of see like the snowbanks. Just trying to give you guys a look. I just got off a little side street. This is more of a main street. Not like a big main street, but it's like a through street. And that was kind of difficult getting out of there. I'm driving the Trailblazer today, and just had to drift out of there a little bit, out of that corner. But other than that, I'm still moving. But yeah, now we're going to a little through street through Bloomfield. It is treacherous. It's very high winds. The snow is blowing around. It looks like a snow globe out here. And the way it's just flying around, it's not just coming straight down. Sometimes it's blowing sideways on an angle, swirling around. It's just not safe, to say the least. It's just not safe. But you guys see how the snowbanks are kind of like building up on the side of the road. I know the position of the camera is a little bit higher, but I'm in the Trailblazer, so it's giving you guys like a above view. And yeah, it's something. You got to see that Jeep come flying by. It's time for them to have some fun out here. But even if you have a Jeep, it doesn't mean it's gonna be perfect when it comes to icy conditions. So look at this. All right, we're coming down a slope here. Hopefully I don't slide. Let's see how the traction control does in the Trailblazer. Giving the Trailblazer a little bit of a review in the snow as well. If you guys are looking for a snow vehicle, winter vehicle, I highly recommend getting one of these. There's a 2004 Chevy Trailblazer. You can get them for a pretty low price. Just got to look around. My wife had found this one with low miles on it, and it was very rare to find one with low miles, but these are built like tanks, and the four-wheel drive system is very, very good. There's no slip. I haven't slipped at all. It's just going through it like it's a normal road, but I'm just taking my time. I'm doing 25, 30 miles per hour. and just taking my time, not rushing, trying to stay on the lower side of the pavement as far as the snow pileup is. But the consistency of the snow, it's coming down fast. It's fluffy snow. That's a good thing. At least here in northern Connecticut, it's fluffy. So you guys, if you haven't gone out and shoveled yet, definitely it'll help out with it being fluffy and light and not being heavy, wet, icy, rain, sleet mixed snow, because that is no fun as far as your back and your shoulders and everything else, trying to get moved. Even a snowblower sometimes can't move that type of stuff, but this type of snow, it should be good for the snowblower. It should just push it right out of the way. But I know a lot of schools are already closed for tomorrow, or they're doing distance learning. So that's a good thing. Definitely don't want to rush the kids going back, because I don't know if you guys know, but I work for a school bus company, and I am a technician at a school bus company, and we work today doing work on the buses. But a couple of the buses, we had to go put them back in the yard after they got worked on. They got stuck, and I think they got stuck. You're talking about big school buses carrying 70 plus passengers, school buses getting stuck in the snow. So imagine having the drivers going out there and trying to carry your children around. It's just not good. It's just not a good idea. It's just not safe. I don't know, if some schools are going tomorrow. If I was their parent, I would if I was able to have them not go to school on the bus, and be able to have them stay home or with a relative tomorrow, I would do that, because it's just not worth it. It's not worth the risk of putting your child out in the bus and putting a lot of pressure on these drivers to drive even safer than they already do. It's just not worth it. It's too much pressure. It's just too much going on, too much thought process. Just wouldn't recommend it. I hope that the school districts, if they're not going to do a snow day tomorrow, at least do distance learning. That's what it's already in place. So what's so hard about, just making it distance learning for tomorrow? I don't see the big deal. But as you guys see, coming around the bend here, another corner, there's a smaller side street, giving you guys an idea of how these conditions are on different types of roads, side streets, through streets, main streets, state roads, that type of stuff as I go home. And right now, every street that I've been on, there's been no pavement, basically. It's just all snow piled up. I haven't even seen the plow yet. I've probably taking a break because, this storm has been prolonged. It's been a long time with this storm already, and we're in the thick of it. This is the thick of it. No joke. Nothing to play around with. Be safe. Take your time. Be careful. If you don't have to go out here, don't go out here. Making this corner here. Another one. There's a very small little extension of a main road over here off of we're near Blue Hills Avenue in Bloomfield. You guys can see the wind. I don't know if you can pick it up in the camera, but the wind is just drifting the snow. That's the other thing. Snow drifts are no joke. They pile up quickly. All the snow piles up and makes it even deeper than the amount on the road, and it sometimes can pile out into the street and give you a tough time. You guys can see the tractor trailer in front of me. I don't know if it's stuck or not, but hopefully not. I gotta try to make my way around it. We're coming up to our first stoplight here. See how it is. This is Blue Hills. It is very snow-packed, covered. It is, it's pretty much covered all the way across. But as you guys see, we're coming by this tractor trailer. He went in there to get a snack. Hard at work over there. I hear you, man. We're out here getting this money. But yeah, you guys see, we're coming down the road. Very snow-covered roads. These are all back roads. The highways, I was on the highways earlier, this morning and afternoon, and the snow was really ramping up then, and it was a nightmare. 84 was terrible. Oh boy, look at this. See, this is what I'm saying about the snow drifts, guys. They could drift out into the street from, especially like big fields. This is thick, to say the least, what I'm driving through. Very thick. Like this is probably like 18 inches of snow that I just tried to get through. It looks like we're in Antarctica. But anyways, what I was saying was the highways were very bad. I was on 84 earlier, and it was a nightmare. I can only imagine now. Just take your time. 84 in Hartford was not good. 91 in Hartford was also not good. All the way up to the West Hartford border on 84 was not very good to drive. There was a travel ban for tractor trailers earlier. I think that's still in effect as of now, based off of the Connecticut governor, Ned Lamont. He said that no tractor trailers out there. If you're out there, you will get pulled over by the state police for figure out why you're out there. So if you're a tractor trailer driver, be very careful and be very safe, and you better have a really good reason for being out there, because they're not playing around. They're cracking down on you guys being out there. I'm just giving you guys a warning. You know, you guys got to make your money. You got to make your money, but at the same time, you got to be safe. And it's really easy. I saw images of a tractor trailer earlier get jackknifed on the freeway, and the trailer had ended up into the cab, and that just didn't look good at all. And it shuts down the highway, and it makes it difficult for other people out there trying to commute, and for all the rescue teams and emergency personnel to get to you is not easy, and you're putting them at risk as well by being out there, and they're out there in the cold and the snow trying to save you, and they're delayed because of the weather. I mean, it's just part of it. So, coming up on Marshall Phelps here, there's a big mound of snow right here at the end that they didn't plow. Oh, we made it through though. Oh, a little drift. Here's Marshall Phelps here. Yeah, this is not good. It's not good. It looks like a winter wonderland that has been forgotten. Remember, guys, this is 6-something at night. There's nobody out here. I could probably count how many cars I drove by. If you guys know how many cars I drove by, go ahead and put it in the comments below. But it's wow. This is storm chasing here in Windsor. We're in Windsor now, Connecticut, and you guys can see. Got some plow crews over there working at data mail, coming across. This is crazy. Windsor, I mean, you guys, I'm a Windsor resident. I've been in Windsor, I'm born and raised here, and I know that here in Windsor school, I got the robocall, and they told Windsor Public Schools, they told us that it is distance learning for tomorrow. Today was a snow day with no distance learning, but there's distance learning tomorrow. So just giving you guys an update on that as well. So you guys get your kids to stay home. And if you don't have to drive tomorrow to go to work and you're able to stay home, I would recommend you stay home as well. The cleanup tomorrow is going to be massive. It's going to take time. It's going to take a lot of time. So if you don't have to be on the roads tomorrow morning, I would just highly recommend you guys staying home until maybe like midday, unless the storm prolongs itself some more and keeps on dumping snow like the way it is now. You guys, I mean, according to the meteorologists, that you guys should be okay by midday. There might be still some snow showers or like some rain mixing in and stuff like that, rain showers, but nothing of this magnitude. This is basically blizzard conditions without the sustained winds. They said, I learned something new about a blizzard today, according to WFSB, Channel 3 here in Connecticut. A blizzard is a winter snowstorm that, I know, this is some facts here, some facts. So a blizzard consists of having sustained winds of 35 miles per hour or gusts, either or, 35 miles per hour for a 3-hour period. And it's, of course, got to be snow, and a quarter-mile visibility is what equals a blizzard. So those are like the facts of what's a blizzard, and this is pretty darn close. I mean, the wind is pretty strong. It's whipping, it's twirling. It's no joke. Like, no joke. If you guys have a front-wheel drive car, a rear-wheel drive car, you just take your time. Take your time out here. Take your time. You know, you drive a sedan or something like that, take your time. You guys have low ground clearance. You guys get wedged in anywhere. You guys have bad tires. I highly recommend you guys don't come out here. You got to get to work. I get it, but I mean, it's not a good idea for you guys to come out here. You're putting yourself in a dangerous position. Just, do the right thing. You guys can see going by like a DOT truck here. Throwing snow, and it's doing all right. It did okay. It cleared up some pavement on that side of the road. You guys can see. Give you guys a little close up, but it's still snow covered. They're going to be cleaning up a lot for the next several hours into the majority of the day tomorrow. And from the storm that we had in December, I mean, that cleanup was terrible here in Windsor. I mean, a lot of people complained about it. I hope that they improve on that this time. They had like just snowbanks everywhere, like in the street. It was just bad. It was not very good. I mean, that was a big storm too, but they've cleaned up way better than that. I hope they improve upon that this time. But you guys see, we're coming around the bend here. This went from the top, actually the south end of Marshall Phelps to the end. Coming down here. Nice neighborhoods over here. You guys can see, I mean, the snow is just serious. It is packed, thick amount of snow. We're gonna come down to Pequannock, Route 75, to get to the airport, or you go down to the center in Windsor. We're gonna go towards the center of Windsor. We gotta take a right down there. So if you guys can see, that's a state road. So we'll see how treated or untreated these roads are, so you guys can have an idea on that type of surface as well. I doubt it's going to look much different than this. This hill, boy, this Trailblazer's flying. Trying to slow it down. So much snow, I don't want to hit the brakes too hard and skid. But we're coming around another corner. Oh, I'm just going to wait this one out. Stop here at the red light. Take a look down Pequannock for you guys. So here's Pequannock. It looks actually not too bad. It's definitely covered in snow. You guys kind of get more of an idea of it blowing around. It's pretty serious. So let's just let this plow truck go by. Yeah, it's a thick amount of snow still, white. Can't see the lines of the road, can't see the pavement, can't see anything. So this is Route 75, like I said. Yeah, treacherous. Take your time. I'm glad since I've been out here, there is not that many drivers out here. I wouldn't be out here if I wasn't at work, but I was at work, so that's why I'm out here, and I'm trying to share with you guys what's going on out here in Connecticut, so that you guys can make a decision, and a safe decision, if you want to drive or not drive. If you don't have to drive, don't drive. Please don't drive, and please be safe. Like I said, my name is Wyatt. This is the Orange Den Garage. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the subscribe button for all future weather chasing, following news, and all other car content that's coming out too. There's so much coming out, guys. I am so excited for the channel. I hope you guys join the TODG family. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video so you guys can see, your family and friends can see these conditions out here, and so that they can try to make a safe decision if they come out here tonight. You guys, make sure you smash that subscribe button for us. We really hope you do. And like we always do here at the Orange Den Garage, make sure that you envision your dreams, because that's what we're going to do, and we're going to keep doing, and we're going to keep pushing out this content, and we can't wait to, do some more. So thank you guys for watching, and have a good and safe night. Drive safely if you come out here. All right, bye now. Thank you.